What's up, y'all? I need to vent a little bit. I got two things that's making me want to talk about it, but oh, I just really need to vent because I know it's nothing I can really do to change other people. Get things off my chest helps me feel better. So let's talk about it. Now, two things. Let's start with the first. Um, Ladies, this is to y'all. Please make sure you with the right person. Please. And don't get married just cause you tired of being single. Now, I have been divorced for 9 years and some months. 8 years and some months. What year is this? 8 years and some months, okay? And it's almost 9 years. It'll be 9 in December. You see how many years that is? But the system will not let you forget that you was married. Now, I'm not going to go too deep off into why, the who, the what, the when, and the what, none of that, okay? The point of this message is for ladies to be careful. Because when you trying to do things, being married can hinder you. And by far, I'm not saying don't get married. Just don't get married to the wrong person. Because you're going to be looking like me when it's time to get a passport. Now, y'all, this why I'm frustrated. Not so much of the process, okay? Whatever. It comes with the territory being here in this good old country. And I mean that in the most sarcastic way possible. It was when I called the passport people, this man on the phone. And, my spirit be letting me know. And sometimes I be like, no, spirit, give it time. And the spirit be like, okay. All right, you gonna see. And I always see. But I felt the energy as soon as this man's voice rang through my ear that he was about to be on some stereotypical stuff. Now, I asked a few questions, and in the end, I said, man, this is wild. You know what this sucker gonna tell me? He gonna I'm getting triggered over again. Let me calm down. He told me, well, you should have thought about that before you put his name on the birth certificate. Who you think you is? Who do you think you are? And do you know me, sir? First of all, I was married. So, yeah, his name going on the birth certificate. And that's his child. Yeah, his name going on the birth certificate. Now, who knew all these things were going to conspire afterwards? Not me. So, for you to judge, yeah, I be ready to, and cuss and all this other stuff. And I'm trying to let God work on me in my responses. Y'all, that was hard. I didn't cuss, but I went off a little bit. Because, dude, you don't know me. He took a deep breath. I said, yeah, take a good deep one. Bye. Click. Because I don't know who you are and who you think you're talking to. And back door. Now, this the second thing. So, back door, I'm trying to just calm and relax and check on my notifications. And here comes someone in the comments. Y'all bunch of internet thugs. Y'all be really talking because you're in a safe place. That's all I'ma say. Look, PSA, don't be coming on my post talking crazy. You might catch me on a bad day, and today was one of them bad days. I had to press delete because they was about to get it. But like I said, I'm trying to let God work on this hard heart because y'all heart so hard and y'all be wanting to judge. And I know that ain't the way to go. Look, my words of the day, if you've been keeping up, they are not always going to be perfect. I am not a perfect person. We mess up. All of us do. So, hey, it ain't so much about the correction. If you're going to correct me, make sure it's done respectfully. Because if it's done disrespectfully, I'm a disrespectfully. I just said God working on me. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to pray about it. I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to send you on about your business. Okay, y'all don't know people like that. So you need to watch how you talk to folk. Period. Alright? I'm spreading positivity, but I can get cuckoo. Alright? I can cuss real good. Alright? And these licks can hurt. Alright? But I ain't on that no more. Y'all be really trying to pull people back to their old self. But let me tell you something. If you over here judging me, I'ma go to Yahuwah about it. Alright? So tread carefully. Tread carefully, y'all. I'm done with my vent session. I think I feel a little better now. Alright, y'all. Peace.